3, 2, 1. Welcome in. Much love. We're keeping this hand. Get in the van. Get in the trunk. Get in the trunk. Get in. We're going. Welcome in, Magic players, enthusiasts, gamers, internet people. I hope you're having a really, really insanely great day, as Steve Jobs would say it, and I hope my energy can make that just a little bit better as we're back with the Splendid Dredge deck. I'm not sick of this deck. It's still winning. It's still fun. This hand has everything. This hand has everything, actually. We've got it all. We've got a turn 4 kill if the opponent can't bust us up with with a relic of percentages. Oh yeah, so for the countdown, I had some people like, yo, dude, the screaming, man. You start off screaming and it destroys my ears, so I try to 3, 2, 1 instead. So what do you think about that? Alright, opponent plays a Chalice, which is probably going to win us the game. Because, well, it counters our Neonate. It also counters Relic, so now we don't need to worry about Relic. Which means we just need to cast Life from the Loam and win up against a waste. Okay, Spellskite's kind of interesting. Also, I wouldn't guarantee victory anymore because I'm gonna go ahead and Life from the Loam, just a Wooded Foothills only. Because the opponent might have Thought-Knot Seer next turn and can take our Splendid Reclamation. If that's the case, and they need exactly that right now, if that's the case, then it seems like we should have time to Mystic Retrieval. Okay, well, they're not doing that or really anything at all, so we're going to get back some lands. I'm not even going to run the math. I realize the opponent has Spellskite, and that can kind of help them a little bit. Splendid Reclamation, what do you have? Okay. So we have one, technically not enough to actually kill, but whatever. We'll just point it all at the opponent, they can redirect these if they want to. Yeah, always yes. So we've got a Wooded Foothills. Yeah, always yield. Always yes. And we have change the target ability, sure, whatever. I'm gonna always yield to that. Yes. Perhaps I should have whatever, the opponent's at 3. We've got a Wooded Foothills, which will do 6 next turn. And we've got Conflagrates from the grave to just smack daddy. Cat daddy, cat daddy. That wasn't a cat daddy. Why is that still a thing? It's not a thing, bro. Drop it. I laugh at you. I laugh at you for countering your own shit. Now, concede and shame. That's what you ought to do. I know that's mean, but it's also real. I'm going to dredge. Oops. Probably shouldn't have actually done that, but whatever. I mean, I should have dredged Life from the Loam. I mean, we can just cast Stinkweed and Grave Troll, but we can also play a Mountain and Team Rocket's blasting off again. Things going on in my life. I mentioned, well, there's certain things I shouldn't share. I mentioned previously that I made it a goal to interact with more people, and a few people were like resistant to that because for whatever reason, it's like you shouldn't try to reach a quota, you should go for quality. Well, measurable goals are always good. I found that day one of I'm gonna try to talk to 100 people, I just started way more conversations with people. And some of those, there's width, which is a lot of interactions, and there's depth, which is depth of interaction. And I had some depth as well. And I find myself going to more things, like go to this yoga class, go to this dance class. I'm gonna fall short of my quota of interacting with people, you know. Go to this open mic, go to this whatever. So I'm gonna bring in Ancient Grudges. It seems like there's things we want to destroy. I'm not gonna bring in Primeval Titan. We might face some hate, but 6 mana seems like a lot on the draw against stuff like Reality Smasher. And I'm gonna cut. It seems like we want Lightning Axes to kill Thought-Knots and Conflagrates. I'm gonna cut the Tormenting Voices and jam 61. Tormenting Voice is a great card, but I always want to go more interactive in this matchup. By the way, who's watching this and is not bored? Who's watching this and is bored? Obviously, like, for whatever reason, repetition doesn't bother me. We played so many matches, I'll keep this in, so many matches with this deck, and I'm not tired of it, because it wins and it's unique, but it wins in the same way, you know? This is a really repetitive deck. Neonate. I'm going to lead with looting, I think. Chalice will be pretty annoying this game, we've got a lot of ones. There's a Loam, and we can discard a Stomping Ground. And shippy ship the turn. Other stuff going on. The channel's starting to grow faster. I might hit my goal of 10,000 subs in 1 year, our goal. That was kind of a low goal, honestly, based on some stuff I've seen other people do come up faster than that. I think if I had made it a goal to grow faster, it would have been possible. So we're up here against Eldrazi Tron. Eldrazi Tron. But it's cool seeing it grow. I don't know if we're gonna get there exactly, but we're gonna get somewhere. There's an Ancient Grudge. Do I want a Grudge Expedition map? Not really that badly. Not badly enough to expose our Cinderglade to a removal spell. Also, we still need Splendid Reclamation. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they give me daughters when I asked for sons? Da 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 da. Make a man out of you. Yeah, I'm concerned about the Cinderglade if it gets. We could upkeep and do the dredge thing. I think I am gonna do that. There's Splendid Reclamation. I'm gonna go for looting here. It's kind of crazy. We only have the one green source, and I don't really want to expose it without casting Life from the Loam, because the opponent can Ghost Quarter it potentially, and our forest is in the graveyard. Well, we have drawn another one. I'm gonna discard a Conflagrate, and I'm gonna discard one of these lands. Maybe a bit risky. See if the opponent can stop us on this turn. Maybe they've got a Thought-Knot Seer. Maybe I should have gone to blow up the Expedition map. Now we'll have a Grudge to clear the way through Relic, though, which is relevant. Relicvent. And we're also giving ourselves the maximum chance of just winning on this turn. See what the opponent has. Eldrazi Tron, are there Karns, there Ugins? What do we need to worry about here? I'm hoping to just see a Reality Smasher. Oh, Thought-Knot Seer is going to be annoying. Oh well. Yeah, probably should have gone for the land. Well, we could have. Well, it's hard to tell. Our mana was awkward. I think I should have gone for it turn 2, because the opponent probably, or turn 3, opponent probably was not going to Ghost Quarter our only land, green source, and that's not really something to be afraid of, because we can pretty easily just top deck it. Wow, the opponent took Life from the Loam. I don't know how I feel about that. So I am going to go for Splendid Reclamation here. We're getting 3 lands and a second Valakut. That's 18 damage. Am I wrong? 3. I'll just point it at the opponent. We have Lightning Axe and Conflagrate for that Thought-Knot Seer. And we have a Looting, we've got Ancient Grudges. That seems super loose. Don't you think the opponent should have taken out our Splendid Reclamation? That seems greedy. Unless they're about to do something absolutely crazy like Sundering Titan. Sundering Titan would be fucking brutal. I hope you're having an amazing day. Da 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 da. Vote on the next deck. What do you want the next deck to be? Vote, vote, vote. Chalice of the Void on 4? I don't get it. I don't understand. We can just Conflagrate. We can just Conflagrate. Honestly, not the best play by the opponent. Right. I've seen better play. Ancient Grudge, Lightning Axe you for 2. We've seen better play. Thanks for watching. That was interesting. Much love. Shout out to our opponent if you're a noob. If you're a noob opponent, then you should jump in the van. Get in the baby seat. I'll strap you in, baby. What should you do to get better? I would recommend taking the free workshop. There's a link to that in the description. I recommend joining the group. There's a link to that in the description. I recommend getting in the van, and then I recommend the ebook as well. And for the 20 of you who are really fucking serious about getting good, that's what the MTG Mastermind is for. Send me a message privately, and we'll talk about that. Much love. Thank you for watching. Have an insanely great day. 10 out of 10. Hunteds, take action. I'm out.